recording this class with your permission. So thank you very much
Yes.
for giving this, for being here today. This is Lile Online Language Community. This is a writing practice. And, oh, something happening here. Okay, this is, today's topic is a report. Today is Wednesday, May 5th, 2021. Okay, so let's start with this. What is a report? Can you read that for me, Juliet, if you don't mind?
Yeah, sure. It's a short, sharp, concise document which is written, right?
Yeah.
Written for a particular purpose and audience. It is a factual paper.
Yeah, factual paper. What do you think is a factual paper?
I don't know what is a factual paper.
Fact. When you, okay, I'm going to spell this word, F-A-C-T. You get facts, right? Facts for something, right? It's for real, you know, just it's not about your opinion. So you got that information for someone, for something, even for a magazine, or you did a survey. So that's a factual paper. Okay.
Ah, I understand now, yes.
Okay, yeah. Okay, so when you're writing a report, you should, what should you include in your report? Go ahead, you can read it. Yeah, could you please read this?
Oh, I was talking on mute. Yes. When you are writing a report, you should use formal language, give your report a leader.
A title?
Sorry, a title. Yes, a title.
Yeah.
Yes, so we confused.
It's a little bit confusing sometimes, right? Because, yeah.
The introduction should include what are you going to write about and where you got the information.
Okay.
Yeah,
so we can stop here. So the introduction should include what are you going to write about and where you got the info.
Es este. Búscalo allí en YouTube.
Okay.
Sorry, teacher, I'm so sorry.
It's okay.
Yeah.
So where it says where you got the information. Okay, so you kind of have to say what did you do in order to get that information to get then share that information or all the recommendations that you're going to do. Okay, that's where you say that's a factual paper. Okay, go ahead.
Use some subheading.
Yeah.
I don't know what is that, teacher.
It's subtítulos. Because okay, yeah, but it's something that we're going to see the next an example. So I'm going to show you will see like why if they asking you for information, specific information, then you had to divide because you had to explain. Okay, so this person is asking me to have a performance, and then it's sell in sales as well. So you had to give different information, right? And so you had to, okay, I'm going to write about this first, and then I'm going to get this information. So that's why you had subheading. Okay.
Yeah.
And
include a recommendation at the end.
Yes. So that was our report. So it might ask you to get an information, but it said it depends what the person is going to ask you to do. Okay. So this one, we're going to talk about just the school setting. It's very important that we think about that. It's going to be just about school. Okay, so this person going to ask, the principal going to ask you to do something. Okay, so something, it will be, a person come to visit us. That's the report is going to be. Okay, so I want you to find out who is the person that would like to talk and what do they would like to do, or give a present, what kind of present can give to them. So, and at the end, you don't say, you have to do this. So with the recommendation, you use certain vocabulary that you suggest or you advise, right? It's the more polite way to do it.
Yes, teacher, is clear now.
Is clear?
Yes, it is. It is clear.
Okay. So for the introduction, it's at the end of this report when you start writing the report. In the introduction is the way kind of you should start. So 2 sentences that you can use when you're going to start writing. Okay, so these reports intend to inform that I found out that students want to do this instead this. Okay, so it's more about communicate. So you're also going to include the reporting results. How do you get the results? They might ask you, how can you find some results from people? What would you do?
Well, when I am talking about the results,
Yeah, results. Yeah.
could be, I don't know, about advices. No?
Okay. Okay. But if you need to ask people in counting in their, what they thinking, and there's, let's say 100 people, what would you do in order to get all that information from them?
Surveys.
There you go. Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
Awesome. Okay, so present a list if you have, okay, things that you're going to talk, to suggest the activity or something else, the present, that you start kind of presenting the list one by one, the things that you're going to talk. And that's when you use the subheading, right? And the recommendations at the end. So I would therefore recommend that we, and so it tells you the verb, how the verb will be at the end. Okay, after that. So some information that's here, the introduction, the reports, the preparing list, and recommendation is something that you're going to find out in this activity. So I'm going to share, I'm going to take, I'm going to send the link through the chat. And remember, you can share your screen with me if you would like. There are just 4 questions. The answers are there. You just need to find out where that will be. That okay? Okay.
Yes,
So there you
I'm
go.
going to check, okay?
Okay.
Let me see if
Go ahead.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, I do.
Let's start.
Okay. So
you might be asked to write a report when a person is authority needs information.
Oh, okay.
I think.
Let's see. Okay.
In the first line of the introduction, you should say what the I think is aim. Aim. Aim? Okay.
Yeah. Aim. The aim, the objective, right?
Objective,
the purpose,
yes, objective.
yeah, it's another word, like fancy words.
Fancy words.
Yeah. So as you seen, the most what we got, like the most what we're learning, the most kind of getting to new vocabulary, right?
Yeah, aim, yes, aim of the report is aim. It's a good word, fancy word. A report should be divided into paragraphs, each with a clear some subheading.
Yeah.
Right? On the left.
Yes.
Subheading. Okay.
Yeah, because give me just a second. Remember you say, oh, you read little, it was a title. Okay, if you have a title, then those one are going to be the subtitles is to be the translation, but remember subtitle it will be when you're watching a movie, right? So in writing has a different name.
Yes. Thank you, teacher. At the end of the report, you will probably be asked to recommend what should be done, right?
Yeah.
Let's check. Yeah, 100%.
Good job. Okay. So it's
Yes.
kind of give you like a little bit an idea what should be, right, at the beginning, and that we were talking just the information that I just showed you before, right, from the previous slide, right?
Right.
We
Yeah.
talk about the aim, okay, the subheading, okay, recommendation. In the first paragraph, it will be, right, introduction, right, information that they need. Very good. Okay, so moving forward. So let's see. Okay, so this is our reading activity report example. So you're going to be here, so you're going to be in charge of reading this. So we're going to read first what is the task, the homework for this example. So we know what, go ahead.
Let me guess. Then I have to write a report.
Sure, or at least to have an idea. It doesn't have to be like big, but
Yeah.
it helps you kind of to give, you know, like prepare when someone tells you, okay, so I had to write a report. Okay, so what should I include in my report, right? Because probably the university or probably at work, at school, they might ask you, and doing in English is different doing in Spanish, right? It's
Yeah.
just about a practice. It's yeah, you know, writing sometimes it's a little bit tough, hard, because we say, where are the words, where are they, right? So you're trying to kind of to pick where are they. So you try and kind of say, okay, so how can I put them together? So that's what we're trying to with this practice here, is that you guys kind of have at least some extra help that helps you through all the things that you had to do, right? Eventually at the university. You're not going to, probably it depends more about you. It needs a lot of time, right? But it's just practicing and practicing. So take a chance. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. The American.
Okay. The American rapper and musician, oh yeah, sorry, musician Mac Lemore is going to tour in your country. He has agreed to pay a 1-hour visit to your school. The headmistress, what is that, teacher?
Well, because remember, I don't know if I told you before, we use in British Council, which is more UK. So that's a vocabulary they use for a person, that's the principal. It's a
Like a
principal.
principal, yes.
Yeah, the rector. Yeah.
Yes, understand. Okay. And the pronunciation is the head
mistress.
like
Yeah.
head, yes.
Yeah,
Head
2 words.
mistress,
Yeah.
yes. Head mistress of your school have asked, right?
Yeah.
Asked you to carry out a survey amongst the students and then write a report. She wants suggestions on an activity to do with Maker More, which involves as many students as possible.
Okay.
A present to give McLemore,
Yeah.
McLemore, to say thanks you for coming to visit your school.
Okay. So the principal asks you to do 2 things, right? To give you some suggestion. Yeah. So first, it needs to involve a lot of students as possible, as much, right? As many students as possible, right? And the other ones, what do they need to do? To find, a present. So let's find out what actually they decide. So we need a title for this. So what is the title?
McMort's visit to our school.
Okay, there you go. So now we have the introduction, and in the introduction, you're going to include what is your purpose, right? The aim, the purpose, the objective of that. Yeah. Okay. Or the writing. Also, go ahead. Introduction.
The aims of this report are to make suggestions for a suitable,
Yeah.
suitable,
Like suitable.
suitable,
Suitable.
suitable,
Yeah. Suitable. Yeah.
suitable activity to do with the musicians.
Yeah. McLemore.
McLemore, fancy word, McLemore,
Yeah.
when he visits our school and to recommend a present to give him. It is based on a survey of 17 students.
Okay. So remember, it's a factual paper. So here is telling us,
Okay.
right? It was based on a survey. Okay, so that person is not imagine that's all the information that she's going to give to the principal. He found out through a survey, right?
Right.
So what do you see this one? It is. What do you think it is that? Just guessing. Try to guess. So usually we have oh, go ahead.
Yeah, sorry, the second?
Yeah, the pink. The pink. It is.
It is. I forgot.
Just guess. Okay. So what happens sometimes we don't we forget when we're writing and we use contractions, right? So something that we read before it says use a formal language, right? So here it is we're not using contraction. It's just writing, right?
Yeah.
That's what it is. Okay, so now we have, remember, she asked for two things. So one thing, and because it's the first thing, so it's a subtitle, like subheading. So what is the subheading here?
Well, activity with Michael Moore.
Yeah, that's your subheading. Okay, so go ahead.
The majority of people surveyed
Is it surveyed
thought
yeah
that the best way for our students
right
teaching this word always difficult for me. So it's like
thought.
Okay.
Yeah.
Survey thought that the best way for our students to have contact with the rap star was to organize an interview with Michael Moore.
Okay, McLemore.
McLemore
Okay.
in the school hall. McLemore could be on the stage and students could ask him questions using the microphone.
Okay, that's what they did. That's what the information that's through the survey she found out. So I say, okay, the majority of the students, they agree to do that. They can have organize an interview, right? In this, and also just to give a microphone. Some students can ask, do some questions, right? It hasn't as, okay, let's go with the next one. So it's another subheading here. Which one is?
A suitable present.
A suitable, yeah, look at this.
I got it.
Good, awesome. That's part of it too. Go ahead.
Yes, perfect. Most students
thought
that each class in the school could prepare a page containing a message, a drawing of a poem, the page could then be put together to make a book to 10 Macklemore for his visit.
For his visit.
Mac-
It's clear, right? So what is the present that they would like to give it to him, right?
Yeah, this is
Okay.
popular, this common, this kind of present, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Mhm.
yes, yes.
Yeah, it's nothing fancy. It's
But
something,
it's special.
yeah, special. Yeah. And so now we have at the end, what do we have?
Recommendations.
Recommendations, right? We usually, when we write in, we have the conclusion, but this one is a report. So as a report at the end, you give some recommendation. So
Yes.
recommendation is suggestion. So go ahead.
Yeah, I would recommend that we organize an interview with a 10 and representative from each class or ask Macklemore a question. Perhaps we could consider asking students to design a page for a book that we could give Macklemore,
McClemore.
oh my God, as a thank you present.
As a thank you
Macklemore.
present. Yeah. So you already can see here, right? It's a recommendation, right?
Yes.
To organize the interview, it's kind of takes a little bit more the activity with the activity, right?
Yes, right.
And then it's what it's kind of it's
The things we can consider,
pardon me.
the things we can consider in recommendation.
Yes, yes, that could be another way to say. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So any question about this? After you read it?
Everything is clear so far, yeah.
Okay, so it's more about the report. So what happened with the next activities is going to be based on this reading, right? So this report. So some of this information is going to be in the activity. So if you would like kind of to have a screenshot or a picture or something to help
Oh,
yourself,
yes, sure.
it
Yeah.
will be kind of
Better.
helpful,
Okay.
right?
Better. Yes. Yes. I took a screenshot.
Yeah, because yeah.
Perfect. Yes. Great.
So I would suggest probably that you can do that. Okay, so moving on. So yes, now is it true or false? Check your understanding. Again.
Okay.
Okay, so this is, oh no, okay. So this one is, let me see. Okay. Okay, so you go and check that. Probably because oh, okay. So you had kind of to refresh this because did you get this?
Wait a minute, teacher.
Okay, so I had to do something because it seems
No. It says,
no.
sorry, the file you have request does not exist.
Okay, so
Maybe because it's in Drive, right?
okay, no, but give me a second. Form. So I'm going to check your understanding, right? And I'm going to send it the link, okay? And I'm going to do it through here now, okay? Check this again.
Let me see. Yes, the survey.
Yes. It's kind of like it's a quiz, right? Yeah. So you can share your screen, okay?
Yes, sure.
Okay. So
Yes?
let's
Can you
see.
see it?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. The aim of the report is to recommend an activity and present for
Visit.
teacher, the pronunciation,
No.
Macklemore.
Mac. Like
Mac,
mac and cheese.
Hi,
Mac.
teacher.
Mac. Yeah. Mac Clemmer.
Matt Clemmer. Oh no, I
Yeah.
need to type this.
It's okay. It's okay. And even, yeah.
Clemmer. Okay, Matt
Okay.
Clemmer. Yes, got it. Okay, it's true
So
or false?
it's
The aim. No, that's not the aim. The aim. No.
is to recommend an
aim.
activity and
Suggestion.
present for McClemmer's visit. Is it true or false?
Oh no, it's true. It's true.
Okay.
It's true, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sounds
because
good.
it's suggestion. Yeah.
Yeah.
The recommendations are based on the author opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, of course, because it's the report, no? No, teacher?
Okay. Okay.
This is true, right?
The recommendations are there.
Yes, the recommendation.
Okay.
Yes, because I remember if you say I would recommend, it's because
will
from the author.
Okay.
I'm not sure. Okay, this. What happened? I can't.
Yeah. You cannot.
I can't choose. Yes, I read.
Okay.
Most students agree that the best activity was an interview. Most students agree that the best activity was an interview.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So what is the activity that they're doing, right? So what are they doing actually? What is the activity that they're doing?
An interview. Yes, called the
An
interview.
interview,
Yes, it's
right?
true. Yes, yes. A
So,
small minority teacher,
yes.
minority
Okay.
of students like the idea of making a book as a present. No, because the book, yes, that's
Yes, it's, yeah.
It's true. It's
No.
true because teacher, we didn't read that. We didn't read this.
Which one?
A small minority of students like the idea of making a book. No.
Do you think it was a minority or a majority?
The majority.
Right?
So that's true. That's false. That's false.
Okay.
I'm sorry, because the minorities.
That's part of it. But no, Juliet, what happened when you're doing something, there's some question that make you think, right? Oh, right. Is it true or false? And sometimes, and I've been telling you to other students too, it's a lot of information to do, like, and also to do an activity, right? That you had to process, right? At the beginning.
Yes.
In order kind of to answer.
Tricky question.
Okay.
Okay. And the last one, the report makes polite suggestion based on the research done. Polite suggestion, I remember it was known contrast and polite.
Yeah.
Polite suggestion, yes. That is polite suggestion. I want
that was
that use fancy words. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So, okay, let's see. How did it go? Be your score.
Okay. So, if we have, how do you say? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 6. That's correct?
Yeah. So the recommendations are based on
false.
It's false. Yeah. Because remember, it's not about opinion. It's a factual
Ah, report. Yes.
It's a factual paper.
People.
It's
People.
right. Factual facts that get from something, a research, it could be a research, it could be a survey, something, right?
Yes. Yes,
Yeah.
teacher, you're right.
Okay. That's part. Okay. So this one. Now we have the next activity. Okay. So you ready for the next one?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, this one is check your writing, matching useful language.
Uh-oh.
Yes, let's see. No, it's
Okay.
there. There's 4 questions. The answers are there. You just choose also the.
Okay, teacher, go ahead.
Go ahead. You can do it.
Okay, I have to write a report or what? Let me see.
No,
And okay,
not
okay,
yet. Not
okay.
yet. We haven't gotten yet. We haven't
Okay.
gotten there
Let
yet.
me share again. Match
Okay.
award. Match the words and
Yeah.
phrases with their opposite. Yes, exactly.
Okay. Okay. Just you had those 4 questions there.
Okay. Check your writing matching useful language. Say why are you writing the report?
Mhm.
The
Why?
aim of this report is to, right? Because
Okay,
it's why.
right? Yes, right.
Right. No, select.
Okay.
Say how you got your information.
How you got?
Yes,
Yeah.
it is based on a survey of. My information is from the surveys, right?
Right. Mhm.
Summarize what you found out. Summarize is conclusion or recommendations. I will recommend that
Oh,
perhaps we should consider, right, teacher? Because the
okay.
summarize, let me see. Yes, I think.
Um,
1 minute. No. I think
right.
this is it. Yeah.
So it will be more.
The majority, yes, of minority. Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah.
Let's check.
Okay. So now check.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
We are very clever.
Yes. You are. Could
Thank you.
understand. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 4 things there, right? Again, the aim or the purpose, right? What else did they mention there? It was based on.
Yes. Yes,
Yeah,
teacher.
the survey.
Based on
Okay. Majority and minority, right?
majority and minority. Yeah.
Yeah. And so what was the last one?
I will recommend it.
Yeah.
Recommend that.
Recommend. Yeah. Very
Recommend.
good. So next one. This one is I'm going to help you with this. Okay. Because this one, yes, is a little bit tricky. Okay. So again, I'm going to send you the link. And so you can check that in those one, they're going to ask this in that activity, they're going to ask you about to say feeling, kind of check your writing, like gut feel. Okay, so making recommendations. So when you're organizing, okay, let's see.
Okay,
You
teacher.
ready?
Yes. Share with you.
Yes, please. If you don't, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
And Juliet.
Okay.
Yes, got it. Yes, ready.
Okay.
Let's start.
I've been playing.
Yes,
checking
yes,
it really well.
once already before
Okay,
one.
so you can beat me. Okay, so we should organize.
Organize. Teacher Heming.
Organizing what? Organize.
Introduction.
Organizing an interview.
Interview.
Yeah. Organizing an. Yeah. Okay, it's okay. Keep Next. Next.
We should
We sh-
make a book. I will recommend that.
That we can make a book. That we can make a book. That's the phrase, but you're going to give the recommendation with the phrase. Okay,
I
so
will
how does it-
recommend.
so
Teacher,
that we make
we make
a book.
Hi, teacher, I get nervous with these sounds.
Okay, so we should
Teacher,
give the
give the
student.
student a quiet time. I will.
So I would recommend to prepare questions, to prepare questions for the interview.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes.
I'm terrible with this people.
We
You
should.
choose representative from each class. What? We choose. Teacher,
That we invite all the students.
what?
We invite all the students.
We invite?
We invite.
What is that?
Come on,
Teacher,
Juliet. Come on.
I am-
Come on. Come
I
on.
am terrible in this. Oh my God. No.
That one is okay.
Use microphone for the interview. Perhaps we could consider camera.
Using a microphone for the interview. Using a microphone for the interview. Okay.
Oh my God.
Look at
Good
that.
Lord.
You can try it again later. Okay. You think that you have one more?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. We should invite all the students.
All the students.
I
So
would recommend.
what do you want? That we invite all the students, or inviting students, inviting all the students, inviting all the students, all the students, all. That was correct.
Yeah.
We should prepare questions for the interview. So
we should
prepare. Oh,
we should prepare all questions.
We should prepare or to prepare questions for the interview. To prepare questions for the interview. To prepare questions for the interview. Oh, to prepare.
Oh,
Okay.
no. We should print the book professionally. Perhaps we could consider.
Okay, printing
the
the book.
book.
Professional.
I teach. I think you can finish.
Okay, so you can be a Phoenix. Okay.
Redemption.
Yeah. It's okay. You can try that later. Okay. We should prepare question for the interview. So again, I will be advisable. Okay. To prepare or preparing.
Oh, yes.
To prepare. No, you have to take out the we should. It shouldn't be there. Yeah. Just to prepare. Questions for the interview. Interview. Okay.
What happened?
Yeah, because it didn't all done.
I'm terrible with
Okay.
this thing. Oh, that's so funny.
Okay. So we hear actions and yeah. Okay. So what did you notice there?
I noticed that I was nervous.
Okay. What else?
It was great. And
Yeah.
yes, and I have to use how do you say, teacher?
Verb tense, right?
Verb tense.
The
yes,
tense,
verb
right? Because
tense.
it was we should, but you already we like would, yes. So
Yeah.
it's already like a model there, right?
Yeah.
So kind of to take it out from there, and then you can write the verb, right? And it depends which one are you doing. It depends if it is complete, then you can use a different way to write it as well.
It's
Okay.
true. Yeah.
It's just practice. Okay. But yeah, no bad. Very good. It's, you know, it's against to the clock, right? You have to do it fast. You have to
Yeah.
think fast,
Fast,
right?
very fast.
Fast, very fast.
Yeah.
Okay. So this one will be the last. The
Oh,
last,
thank you. Thank you. But not the last class. Not last encounter,
the
right?
last activity. I'm
Okay.
going to send you a link because I don't have my board here to show that you can participate. So I'm going to share my board. It's a Google document, and you could start writing a little bit.
Okay. I request for letting me know, because I can write on. You have to accept my request. Teacher.
Okay, so okay, so give me a
I need
second.
access.
Access to my, okay, to the Google document?
Yeah,
What do you
please.
mean? Okay, so let me close this.
I have to write a report now
Yes, you had to.
about what?
What do you think that you're going to write? A report. Let me see. I had this. Okay, so, okay. So I'm going to, oh, could you please send me your,
My email?
please,
Okay.
to the chat, if you don't mind, please?
Yes.
Thank
Okay.
you.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay.
Yes, teacher.
So in that way, I can, oh, okay. So right here, okay, there you go. And so, okay, go ahead. Because remember, we were doing this activity before with, like, I don't know, in the Google Classroom, and I don't know, for some reason you guys couldn't have access to it. So I said probably had to try a different way to do
Okay,
it.
yes, I have access right now.
Okay. So would you mind to share your screen with us?
Yeah, of course, yes.
Okay.
Okay, let me share.
You have a few minutes.
Writing practice activity, I think it is. Can you see it?
Yes, I do.
Okay,
So,
let's do it. Oh
okay.
my God. Okay, writing
Do
practice.
not think about the 180 words. Don't think about that, okay?
Short, but
So
fancy.
erase that from your mind, okay? So it's gonna be short, but you're going to write something, okay? So what is the task?
Okay, the task.
Task.
Let me think.
The headmistress.
Yes, sorry.
You can read.
Yes, no, yes. The head minister of your school would like to invite a famous person to come and give a talk for students.
Yeah.
She has asked you to carry out a survey among students and then write a report. She wants suggestions on who to invite, a present to give them to say thank you for coming to your school. Write your what? About 118 words? Yes, words. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So who are you going to invite? Think about someone.
Okay, I would like to invite Michael Bublé. Yeah, I love it.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so, but I need to write first an introduction. So, Michael Bublé's visit to our school, could be?
Okay, yeah.
Michael Bublé and apostrophe.
Bubble. Yeah.
Bubble. No, but
Was-
this last name is French, you know? So
yes.
the
No,
pronunciation
it's
is
well,
Bublé.
the thing because here is he has an advertisement like on
Okay.
TV, and so people kind of
Yeah,
So
okay. So it's cool, right? That's gonna be the
That's
title.
the title. Okay.
Okay. I could say the aim because
Okay.
of this report.
Okay. Oh.
Okay. The aim
Use
of
the
this,
other one to help yourself. Yeah.
yeah. Could be, let me see, to make suggestions about the event. Could be the event.
Mm-hmm.
The event we are going to have with the singer Michael. Okay, could be the Michael. Wait, the Michael. No, Michael visit. Yes.
With Michael visit, not the. You don't need that there. But it's okay. Leave it like that, and then that's part of it. That then I can,
Yes, about what kind, could be teacher, what kind of event we are going to have with Michael Vincent, and what present
what present
we are going to give him. Bobby? Yes, perfect.
It's a verb missing.
Okay, it's the same interview of survey. Okay.
It's based. Remember, you need to get, what kind of activity, right?
Okay,
During his visit.
survey.
Yes. So say something about how did you get that information that you're going to write? Yeah, the present, what do they decide to give for presents, and what's his, Oh, but you cannot decide who is the singer that's yet, because it's going to be through the survey, right?
Okay, yes, I could be according with the survey, the majority, yes.
Okay.
Majority of students.
Okay.
Of a student agree. Could be teacher, that is right.
Yeah, agree, right? Because it's past, right?
Yes.
Agreed.
Yes. Agreed because it's past. Sorry.
Yeah.
Agreed that the best present.
Oh, no present. No.
Remember. Sorry.
It's something that you wrote actually, right? It's going the event we're going to have like a person to visit, right? To find out who is the person they're going to visit. So you already decide, okay, it's Michael Bublé. That's the famous person that's going to. So that's one. So Michael Bublé, right?
Read that, Michael. Yes, Bublé.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
In the school.
Wait a minute, is it agreed that Michael Bublé is, will be the person that they would like to see, they would like to talk, right?
Yes. Pero can I say is the person?
Yeah, the famous person that they would like,
Is the famous person that they would like to interview. Kirby?
Yeah, to interview, okay? Or to visit, right?
Yeah, to visit.
Because that's to see, for a visit, to visit us.
Yes,
to visit us, right?
Yes, no more, this is okay. Yes, sure, teacher.
Okay, I don't want to be hard on, okay.
Okay, second subhanding.
Yeah, so
About present. Okay, now we are talking about the present.
yes, remember something that you probably need to think is first, the first thing that the principal asked was who's
Let me
the
see.
person that they would like to talk, right? Who to invite.
Yes.
So they
Right.
decide that they would like to see, they would like Michael Bublé, right?
Yes.
That's the first thing. So what would be the first subheading?
Suggest activity.
No, suggested, yeah, famous person or something like that, right?
Okay. Activity for Michael Bublé.
Okay.
Activity for Michael Bublé, teacher?
No, it will be more focused, like remember they ask you here, who to invite,
Michael
right?
Bublé.
Okay, okay, so what would be, remember we need some subheading. So the first thing is going to be the famous person, right? Famous person.
So famous person here?
Yeah, it could be, yeah.
Yes, famous person, right?
Okay. Mhm.
Over there? Yes.
So according with the survey, yeah, okay, the majority agree that Michael Bublé is the famous person that they would like to visit us, right?
Yes, to be asked. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Probably you can add something later, something else, okay, if you would like to.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay,
Yeah. Yes.
okay, so what would be the second?
Okay, second, subhanding citable, right? Present.
Present, yeah, so what present, yeah.
Okay, I could start saying most students.
Yeah,
Most students.
of,
Of. Sorry, most of that, right?
yeah, students.
Of the student wanted because it's past.
Yeah,
Wanted,
yeah, yeah.
wanted to give him.
Okay. Oh, sorry, I had to tell you 2 more minutes because.
Oh my God! Sorry to give. Okay, to give him. Let me think in something special. To give him a shirt from the school.
Okay.
School. Oh my God!
What else? What are you going
From
to
the
do
school
with that?
with the
Yeah.
picture of all the students. Oh, that is impossible, but it's okay.
Okay.
I am guessing right now.
Why? Why? Okay, you're going to tell me why.
Okay.
Why they want to get
why?
that? Yeah.
Why we are giving this present?
Yeah.
Because it's souvenir.
Okay, so period. So
Period, yes. In
okay,
capital
period.
letter.
So then, okay. The student thing, right?
The students think,
yes. What do they think? This is
that with this souvenir,
souvenir. Yeah.
how do souvenir? I don't know.
Yes. Okay.
Souvenir. The famous singer.
Okay.
Famous singer will be remember them forever. Yes.
Okay.
That is impossible, hypothetical, but it's okay.
It's yes. That's part of it when you're writing, right?
Yeah.
It's to create. Yeah.
Yes, I will recommend. Yes. That we recollect money for the chair. Could be? No. Yes, it's my recommendation.
Yes, that's your recommendation. Okay, is that your recommendation? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Remember, this one is a practice. Is giving you some idea that what is a report. So, like in real life, you kind of have to think, oh, it that makes sense to write this. it really makes sense, yes or not, right?
Great.
This one is a practice, right? So you're taking the chance.
Oh. Yes. Yes. to
And
get
as I said,
ticket.
it's
Okay.
probably when you're doing when you're writing an exam, you can do that, but this, okay?
Okay. And wait a minute. Okay. I think it's this way.
Okay. We'll check. Remember, it says because it's complex sentence, it's a compound sentence, and I will check that later. Okay.
This teacher? Yeah.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, sorry. That probably you didn't go like a little bit more down. You could use some useful like phrases that you could use when you're writing. So like useful phrases. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So Juliet.
Yes, teacher.
I'm very sad to tell you that our session for today just
Teacher, can you
has
see my
ended.
screen, right? I finished.
Yes, I do. Yes. Yes, I do.
Teacher is good?
Oh, I will let you know later. Okay, so I will kind of do that and write it in another Word document and I will send it to you. Okay.
Yes, please. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So for now, I know it was like, okay, I sometimes you're taking you out of guard, but it's kind of you're ready, you predict, oh, I'm going to write a report. And I expect more students to be here. So I was just thinking to get like a little part to each students. In that way, there will be more collaborative way, right? So you don't have to, okay, I don't have to write all of that. We can write it all together. That's what my thought. But it was just one student that I can. But I'm glad you came. And I hope that you kind of enjoy this class and take advantage of this for sure. And for sure, looking forward to see you again.
Oh, teacher, thank you so much. I really enjoy your classes. I really like the way you teach me. Thank you so much for everything. Yes.
Oh, you're welcome. Always welcome. And remember 2 more classes. So take advantage of that. And even with others tutors as well. Okay, so
see you
take
next
care.
time. Yes, I will.
Stay safe. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.